PDP chieftain Okai says fake lawyers defending Yahaya Bello asks IGP, DSS and NBA to fish them out. Osman Okai, a PDP chieftain, has urged the IGP, NBA and DSS to root out fake lawyers defending ex-governor Yahaya Bello. The PDP chieftain was responding to the accusation by some lawyers that the EFCC chairman Olanikwekun Olukayede disregarded court orders. Okai criticized these lawyers for undermining Nigeria's judicial integrity and called for investigations by the NBA and NJC, labeling them as mercenaries prostituting legal services for personal gain. A chieftain of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Usman Okai, has urged the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Egbetokun, the Nigerian Bar Association, NBA, and the Department of State Services, DSS, to root out the fake lawyers defending former Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello. Okai, who was the PDP candidate in 2023 for the Dekina Basa Federal House of Representatives election, was reacting to a press briefing by some lawyers on Friday, May 11th, in Abuja. The lawyers during the press briefing accused the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, Olanikwekun Olukayode, of flagrantly disregarding valid court orders and breaching the constitutional rights of Nigerians. They reported the EFCC boss to the United Nations, United Kingdom, and other international nations, adding that they have already begun measures to institute a visa ban on him for trampling on the rights of citizens, including ex-Governor Bello. The EFCC is prosecuting Bello for an alleged 80.2 billion naira fraud. Yahaya Bello's lawyer versus EFCC. Okai reacts. Reacting to the development, Okai said the lawyers are undermining the integrity of Nigerian judicial system with their deceitful practices. The People Democratic Party chieftain therefore called on the NBA to launch a thorough investigation into the duplicitous practices of the unknown lawyers whose conduct tarnishes the reputation of the legal profession. The Nigerian Judicial Council, NJC, also bears the responsibility of cleansing our legal system of individuals who treat it as nothing more than a marketplace, Okai added. He said in the realm of law, the term lawyer has been reduced to a mere facade devoid of any substantial practice or ethical integrity. These so-called legal practitioners are nothing These so-called legal practitioners are nothing more than mercenaries for hire prostituting. These so-called legal practitioners are nothing more than mercenaries for hire prostituting their services to the highest bidder without a second thought to the justice or morality. The People Democratic Party chieftain further said. Speaking further, Okai said rather than being threatened, the EFCC chairman deserves commendation for daring to challenge the status quo. He said a court order which the EFCC boss was accused of ignoring was obtained through fraudulent means, a blatant mockery of justice. The PDP chieftain alleged that ex-Governor Bello shamelessly pillaged Kogi State coffers and he would face the consequences of his actions. It is imperative that the international community, including nations like the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, and China, dismiss the base displays of these counterfeit lawyers and consign the letters to the oblivion they deserve. The whole Nigerians are well aware of Yahaya Bello's fraudulent activities and must not be swayed by his desperate attempt to evade justice, he added. Okai said the pervasive culture of legal malpractice and political corruption in Kogi State demands immediate action from both domestic and international institutions. They must not allow the sanctity of justice to be defiled by mercenaries masquerading us as lawyers, nor permit unscrupulous politicians to trample upon the rule of law for their personal gain, he said. Meanwhile, ex-Kogi governor has reportedly agreed to appear before Justice Emeka Nwite of the Federal High Court in Abuja on Thursday, June 13, to answer questions on the corruption allegation filed against him by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). The lead counsel to the former governor, Abdul Wahab Mohammed, made the undertaking before the court on Friday, May 10th, following the court's rejection of his request to suspend the trial. According to Mohammed, Bello was not afraid to be arraigned, but he was concerned about his safety in the hands of the anti-graft agency in Abuja. Well, true, na fake lawyer na that guy be. Tell me, everything we demand, then way that this man now call that lawyer. Now everything he be. I tell you, na fake lawyer or na anything we call a nine be. Because tell me why person would they defend person will be say cause a lot of damages, cause a lot of harm. In client say you want to know whether it is safe. Sure on person come carry how many million, and I'm telling you people that it might even be that this man, that money with this money when they call now small. By the time they improve and way, you go see this money, this number then they call this 80.2 for in how many billion. Now the small one. They never join with that one's put. Address this issue in court instead of your unwarranted write-up and eschew mobile traffic baskets. Basket mouth has failed again. Okay, don't turn basket mouth, Abby. Alright. Now, I don't understand what is... Now, listen to this. Austin Okai, a capital failure politician who have never won any election that will continue to fail by God's grace. Mr. Bello's candidate won election against you. You will continue to complain for the next 8 years. Then you talk about how person still how much still get mind. They send a lawyer making good court to go tell say he no feel safe to come outside. Then you now they come outside they say the guy in a field lawyer. Why don't